A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a historic move that marks a significant shift in British politics, lawmakers have voted to approve a bill aimed at stripping hereditary aristocrats of their right to sit and vote in the House of Lords. This decision comes after more than 700 years of tradition, as the Labour Party government seeks to reform the upper chamber of Parliament, which has long been criticized as an outdated institution. Constitution Minister Nick Thomas-Symonds opened the debate in the House of Commons, stating that in the 21st century, it is indefensible to reserve seats in Parliament for individuals simply because they were born into certain families. The bill, which was overwhelmingly supported by Labour lawmakers, is seen as a necessary step towards modernizing the British political system. The House of Lords has been a topic of debate for many years, with its hereditary peers being a remnant of a feudal past that many believe no longer has a place in contemporary governance. The Earl of Devon, one of the remaining hereditary peers, expressed concerns about the potential risks of altering the UK's unwritten constitution, which he argues has withstood the test of time. He pointed out that his family has been involved in British governance since the 12th century, highlighting the historical significance of hereditary roles in Parliament. However, supporters of the bill argue that the current structure of the Lords is not representative of modern Britain. The House of Commons, made up of elected representatives, contrasts sharply with the unelected nature of the Lords, which has been criticized for being dominated by an aging group of hereditary peers. The Labour government previously attempted to reform the Lords in the late 1990s, resulting in the removal of most hereditary peers, but a small number were allowed to remain. As it stands, there are currently 88 hereditary peers in the House of Lords, with an average age nearing 70. The bill aims to eliminate this remaining aristocratic influence, paving the way for a more democratic and representative legislative body. The opposition Scottish National Party has even proposed a motion to abolish the House of Lords entirely, although this is unlikely to gain traction in the current political climate. Labour's long-term goal is to replace the Lords with an alternative second chamber that better reflects the diversity of the UK political landscape. While some members of the Lords have historically aligned with the Conservative Party, there are also non-partisan peers who have played a role in moderating government policies, particularly during contentious issues such as Brexit and immigration. Conservative lawmakers have expressed caution regarding the proposed changes, emphasizing the importance of maintaining checks and balances within the political system. They argue that the Lords serves a critical function in reviewing legislation and providing oversight. To become law, the bill must still pass through the House of Lords, which holds the power to amend or delay legislation, but cannot ultimately block it. With the current political momentum, it is anticipated that the bill will become law within the next year. As the Earl of Devon prepares to potentially become the last hereditary peer to serve in Parliament, he reflects on his family's storied history and their contributions to British governance. Despite the impending changes, he remains committed to serving his community and upholding the values that have guided his family for centuries. The vote marks a pivotal moment in British history, signaling a shift towards a more inclusive and democratic political system, free from the constraints of hereditary privilege. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.